And now finally, the fourth and final claim that Republicans have made about Mamdani. This one is the worst one in my opinion, and it is that he is pro-Hamas and anti-Israel. I think, again, the Republicans are sort of cherry-picking certain moments and using it to promote this idea of him being a terrible leader. Again, they're doing this. And so we look at one example when in an interview he was asked to condemn certain language, specifically globalize the Intifada. He did not condemn that language. And again, another misstep by our maybe future mayor. He should have just condemned the language. Now, Mamdani might not have been trying to do the whole gotcha questions where the Republicans try asking a question that sort of gets a gotcha, but he sort of failed in that same way, because when he didn't condemn that language, that sort of was your gotcha moment. So he should have condemned that language. That was his first mistake. Secondly, his support of pro-Palestine and his critique of Israel and even referring to the attacks on Gaza as a genocide, I don't think that has ever been pro-Hamas. I mean, listen, you could be pretty critical of Israel and not be anti-Semitic and not be pro-Hamas and not be anti-Israel. I think it's about time that the Republicans start accepting that we could be critical to Israel without being anti-Semitic. There are some Republicans that are definitely too critical. They are anti-Semitic, and then they love when people sort of criticize Israel. But I'm just trying to say there's sort of a balance right now. And I do think it is fair to say that Mamdani, being a Muslim man, definitely is going to skew and bias towards the Arab and the Muslim side of this conflict. And I think he needs to actually maintain a very careful, moderate balance between that, because people are always going to accuse him of bias. Like right now, him not condemning that language is not a very good look on him. But if you ask my honest opinion about what I think about Mamdani, I think he is the kind of person who would actually fight fairly for both Palestine and Israelis' rights, both here and abroad. I mean, not that he has much of an influence abroad, but I do think he would be fair and equal in the context of New York City. His beliefs, though, are definitely very pro-Palestine, and that's okay, but they are not at all pro-Hamas or anti-Israel. And he has never said anything that is ever to the likes of being pro-Hamas or anti-Israel. So I think that is another lie and misrepresentation that the conservatives have been making about him lately.